Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. So obviously, I'm representing a business that is actually information management for 70 years. And
did you start out as a mushroom farm? Am I right?
Yeah, it did. Yes. Started as a mushroom farm, but then kind of the idea of the owner was like, it was a time of a Cold War. So how to preserve the information in case, of, atomic bomb attack and so on. So that's the origin of Iron Mountain. But obviously, for many years, we are in the digital space, helping our organization in a digital transformation, and obviously AI, and we have been kind of working on that part of the new technology for the last kind of few years. And the way we kind of look into that is really about unlocking the value of data. As Minister said, is one of the key objectives. Even though you have a lot of information, even in a digital form, they're not accessible because they are not structured. Some people even call it dark data. But there's still a lot of valuable information, like a justice information, patient information, that is still sitting on a paper. So it's digitization and using AI for the extracting this data. It absolutely is exponential from a perspective of speed to delivery. Like, just can give you an example. We have done for the US Treasury when we had to digitize bonds, 1.7 billion bonds, and we had to extract the information from there. Initially, the government had they put time frame for 3 years. We did it in 10 months because of the accuracy and the speed of data extraction. And majority, 90% of that was kind of a straight-through process. So really exponential kind of results. The other thing that the AI can help is really driving analytics. So once you organize the data and structure, the next thing, what you get out of that data. And we know how important data and the analytics and the algorithms built during the pandemic. R&Ds, everything related to development of the drugs, but it's also fraud detection, KYC, you name it. So AI is going to kind of significantly improve that space. And the number kind of 3 element is that digital transformation of the organizations. When you have a lot of systems and the legacy systems, it's always very difficult to replace them. It's too much burden. So right now, kind of using digital transformation platforms, content services platforms that are powered by AI, you actually can start connecting and building that interoperability between the different systems and get a maximum value of that data that kind of is scattered around the organization. So, you mentioned about the kind of chatbots. The whole transformation of a customer care is like previously when the agents had to go through different systems. Right now, the bot is going to say, here is how you look for the information. You don't have to particularly replace those systems with something new. So that's what we see. I'm kind of a big fan, but I fully agree with you that human in the loop is extremely important. There is a new science called prompt engineering that we never heard before. And it's all about how do you kind of ask the questions to AI so you can actually evolve that. So kind of a new exciting times, and the regulations definitely will be needed in that space.
Yeah, because